The Lost Boys, 1987. This movie is awesome, and it just gets better and better every time I watch it. A group of kids take on a bunch of bloodthirsty vampires. It's directed by Joel Schumacher, it stars a number of familiar faces from the 80s, and the soundtrack is packed full of great songs. Class of 1999, released in 1990, it's sci-fi horror fun. The spanking scene in this is just bizarre. Cyborg teachers in a school revert to their original military programming and start eliminating the students. It stars Malcolm McDowell, Stacy Keach and Pam Grier. What more could you ask for? White Nights, released 1985. An expatriate Russian dancer is on a plane forced to land on Soviet territory. I was surprised that I enjoyed this movie so much. The dancing and music is incredible. Gregory Hines' tap dancing is spectacular. I love this movie. The Post, 2017. I'm not a big fan of Steven Spielberg's dramas, but found this movie entertaining. Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep do a great job. I also found myself asking, is that David Cross with hair? And indeed it was. RV, Runaway Vacation 2006. Robin Williams is the reason I keep watching this film. A dysfunctional family rent an RV for a road trip to the Colorado Rockies where they encounter a bizarre community of campers. It's a fun comedy and an easy watch. Nightbreed, 1990. A troubled young man is drawn to a mythical place called Midian, where a variety of friendly monsters are hiding from humanity. Meanwhile, a sadistic serial killer is looking for a patsy. It was cool to see David Cronenberg in front of the camera for a change, and it's got interesting visuals. Breakfast Club, 1985. 5 high school students meet in a Saturday detention and discover how they have a lot more in common than they thought. This is another movie that I've watched multiple times. John Hughes at his best. This is a wonderful film with another great soundtrack. Semi-Pro, 2008. Jackie Moon, the owner, coach, player of the American Basketball Association Flint, Michigan Tropics, rallies his teammates to make their NBA dreams come true. Well, this movie didn't make my dreams come true. This movie is so bad that my eyes started to bleed. Dark Night of the Scarecrow, 1981. In a small southern town, a wrongfully killed man exacts revenge on those who murdered him from beyond the grave. I love this horror film. Charles Durning does a great job as the bad guy. Great acting and very well made. Night of the Living Dead, 1968. Directed by George A. Romero. There is a panic throughout the nation as the dead suddenly come back to life. A horror classic, and this is the first time I've actually watched it. The little girl creeped me out. Never trust a child with a trowel. Overall, I enjoyed my week's viewing, Semi-Pro being the exception. My favourite movie of the week has to be Dark Night of the Scarecrow, which truly captures the Halloween spirit.